What's going on YouTube? Casey with cdcplays here. Man, Pixelmon is just overrun with these boss mega ampharos. I mean, I feel like it's a full-time job at this point. I mean, my kill count's gotta be up to about 40 for these guys. But they keep dropping good items, so it's an honest day's work. I spent a lot of time imprinting moves on the blank TMs, and trainer after trainer, wild Pokemon after wild Pokemon, I just kept at it until I had at least a couple good moves for each of my legendaries. This guy here has the nerve to pull out a Latios. I mean, come on, guy. Where'd you even get that? A level 34 Latios? You gotta be hacking. So I ran into a flock of wild Salamence. That's kind of terrifying. So I decided, well, if I'm going to be flying through them, I might as well have one for myself. And his moves were complete and total garbage. So, yeah, not going through the hassle for a Salamence when I'm nearly a full team of legendaries. I mean, seriously, here I am just trying to teach my guys their new moves. And Mega Ampharos again. Seriously, they're a nuisance. But like I said, good items, so call me the Ampharos Exterminator. So at some point, I found a couple fossils. And we decided to start getting those ready, and wouldn't you know it, another Ampharos. While I'm trying to kill my time, get my fossil cleaned, they're just everywhere. So here we are, we got our old Amber turned into our nice little Aerodactyl here. And I put him in a luxury ball because, you know, he needs to live the life of luxury. I'm going to go check him out real quick and see what he's got. Look at that. Ancient Power and Bite. Who'd have thunk it? So, now that I've got my fossil cleaned, and I don't know what I was thinking there, but maybe I was showing my daughter how that works. I don't really remember. But now we have our little Shieldon cooking. And Aerodactyl, by the way, flies like a freaking jet, which I didn't realize. Here we go. Here's our Shieldon. Nothing too crazy. Go ahead and slap him in a heavy ball because he's going to be a beefy boy. So, at this point, a Zamazenta spawned in a forest biome. And hey, I'm in a forest biome. So I went out looking for him. And there he is. Could this be legendary number 4? And I will say he put up probably the second most fight next to Intake, because it took me a day and a half, 2 days to catch him. I sped this up and shortened it quite a bit, so you're welcome. After I don't know how many balls and how many turns of fighting this guy, we finally managed to get him in one, and which makes him the 4th legendary or mythical team member that I've got. So now at this point, I think my goal is just to have a team full of legendary and mythicals by the end of this 100 days. Another thing that I really need to do that I haven't done yet is build my own house, because up until this point I've just been living in the village, and you know, we're getting to be kingly, and I don't think kings need to be living in the village with the commoners. So the first step in any building project is coming up with a plan, but I'm dumb, so I go straight to step 2 and start gathering materials. We don't have plans here. After some minor deforestation, I think I've got enough wood to last me through the whole build. Hopefully anyways. And after mining all the way to China, I think I might have enough stone. Not really sure on that one. I kinda gave up a little early. Was getting a little bored. So whatever we have, if it's enough, it's enough. If not, I guess I'll go back to the mines. Time to start laying the groundwork. This doesn't need to be too crazy. I want it to be big enough to be able to put a lot of stuff in it, kind of show off towards the end of the 100 days. But at the same time, I don't want to put a whole lot of effort into it. Like I said, no plans. No plans at all. All I'm really doing is just making sure it's livable. So here's my initial design, 2-story building, framed with wood, with the jungle wood logs. Have me a couple windows in, stone walls, just kind of looks nice. I went ahead and cooked up the cobblestone into actual stone. Left me some space for windows and all that good stuff. Since I had a bunch of redstone that I mined up with my Silk Touch pickaxe when I realized I had one and could just be mining stone, I decided, you know what, a layer of redstone might actually look nice, and honestly I think I was right. Never really built with ores as a building block, but hey, if it looks good, it looks good, and that's all there is to it. So for the second story, I decided to go with a stone floor. And there's where I messed up a little bit. I meant to put logs on the corners. I'll fix it eventually. And yeah. So I decided to build up about 3 high and do like a rampart style build for the second half. And I think it's going to look pretty nice. Also, I don't have stairs built, but for this vaulted ceiling I will go in and add some stairs. I'm not sure if I'm going to do granite, wood, or stone yet. Have to kind of play around with that and see. But for now, I think that'll do nicely. And just to accent it a little bit, throw some torches up on some of the corners. I think that'll be nice looking. And yeah, that's pretty much most of the house built. So here's what it looks like at the moment. Not quite finished yet. There's still a few more accent pieces I want to put up. Need to take out all this dirt, put in some nice hardwood floors, and just like that, we're cleared and hardwood floors. Nice. Put my doors back up. Hopefully this will keep any mons from spawning and messing up the look inside my house. Alright, boys and girls, I think this is it. This is the final showcase. Y'all let me know what you think. I also added in some doors for the ramparts just to kind of give me the option of having them open or closed. That's going to do it for this video. Y'all be sure to like if you liked the video, subscribe if you really liked it, and hey, if you made it to the end, drop a comment. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Just say, hey, made it to the end. Hey, nice video. Hey, get better. Whatever y'all think. And as always, y'all be good. Peace.